and welcome to Viral Capital Market Updates. Market close. Bears took the charge of Dalal Street on October 26, which pulled the Nifty below 11,800 and Sensex by 500 points. At close, the Sensex was down 540 points or 1.33% at 40,145.50 and the Nifty was down 162.60 points or 1.36% at 11,767.80. About 986 shares have advanced, 1,655 shares declined and 171 shares are unchanged. The Sensex went down by 540 at 40,145 and the Nifty 50 went down by 162 points at 11,767 and the Bank Nifty went down by 402 points at 24,075 and the Nifty Midcap 100 went down by 296 points at 17,009 and the Nifty Smallcap 100 went down by 61 points at 5,932 points. Now let's check about the commodities and the currencies. The British pound is trading at rupees 96.52 and the US dollar is trading at rupees 73.85 and the Brent crude is trading at $40.88 and the gold MCX 10 gram is trading at rupees 50,894 and the silver 1 lot is trading at rupees 61,659. Here MotoCorp, Bajaj Auto, Hindalco, M&M and JSW Steel were among the major losers on the Nifty, while the gainers were HDFC Life, Nestle, Kotak Mahindra, IndusInd Bank and L&T. All the sectoral indices entered in the red with Nifty Auto and Metal indices shed over 3% each. The BSE Midcap and Smallcap indices fell 0.9 to 1.8%. Indices saw more than a percentage cut today as several countries in the EU are slated to go into a lockdown. Auto stocks were pounded today on appreciations of a softer festive season and the late afternoon selling in metal stocks pushed indices into red during the earnings season. Value buying was witnessed today in insurance companies and Midcap Cement. Markets started the week with a cut-off over a percent, pressured by feeble global cues and not so supportive domestic factors. After a flat opening, the benchmark gradually inched lower as the session progressed. Mostly, the sectoral indices traded in tandem with index and the ended lower wherein auto and metal were trashed badly. Finally, the Nifty index closed 1.4% lower at 11,768 levels. The broader markets indices also remained under pressure and ended lower in the range of 0.9 to 1.9%. The news of rising COVID cases across Europe and the US is haunting markets across the global including ours. Besides, the participants are hoping for some clarity over the US stimulus package before the US election. Amid all, domestic earnings announcements are further adding to the volatility. We feel it's prudent to maintain the positions on both sides in stocks despite the prevailing consolidation bias in Nifty. Here are 4 key factors that weighed on the benchmark indices. That is, Reliance Industries. Reliance Industries shares corrected more than 2% after Reliance Retail Ventures informed of an interim order passed by the emergency arbitrator in the arbitration proceedings invoked by Amazon under a shareholders' agreement with the promoters of Future Group. Reliance Retail Ventures said it had entered into the transaction for the acquisition of assets and business of Future Retail under proper legal advice and the rights and obligations are fully enforceable under Indian law. The RRVL intend to enforce its rights and complete the transactions in terms of the scheme and agreement with Future Group without any delay. The Reliance Industries said in a statement. Metals and others. The Nifty Metal fell the most among the sectoral indices, down 4% after JSW Steel reported lower than expected earnings for the quarter ended September 2020. The stock itself fell more than 4.5%, while others, Jindal Steel and the Power, Hindalco and Tata Steel corrected between 4 to 7.5%. Among others, the Nifty Bank fell more than 2%, while the Auto corrected nearly 3% and the Pharma over 1%. And the next one is the global cues. Asian markets were trading weak at the time of writing with this article, as coronavirus cases increased in the United States and some European nations which raised concerns over global growth. China Shanghai Composite was down 0.82% and South Korea's KOSPI fell 0.72%, while Australia's ASX 200 declined 0.18% and Japan's Nikkei was down 0.09%. United States reported the highest single-day spike of over 85,000 cases on October 23rd, while France also recorded more than 50,000 cases in a day on October 25. Italy ordered to close bars yearly and shut gyms, while Spain announced the nationwide curfew to control rising infections. Now let's check about the technical view. The Nifty 50 has broken 11,800 mark and formed a bearish candle on the daily charts. But the index still defended 11,750, which is a crucial support level. The experts feel the market is still in the range of 11,700 to 12,000 levels. But if it breaks 11,700, then it could go down up to 11,600. The range for the week is between 11,750 and 12,050. The last two trading sessions have witnessed apathetic volumes, because of which we have been trading in a lackluster fashion all of last week. Since this is expiry week, we should expect additional volumes to flow in so that a direction in the Nifty can be witnessed. So that's it for today. I will be coming with the market updates on tomorrow. Before winding up, I request you all to subscribe our channel and please don't forget to share it with your friends and relatives. So all of you stay home, stay safe and stay healthy, and happy Navami.